Good morning, students. How are you all? I believe you all are doing great. Today we will be learning the further part of editing in MS Word 2016. Children, in your textbook they have given MS Word 2016. But here I will be showing you a demo on 2007, that is MS Word 2007. Okay, children? Most of the options will be same, only the graphic will be changing for the MS Word 2016. So let us go to learn the basic options of MS Word. I will go to the start here, children. You all can see. Let me go to the start. Click on the start. Go to all programs. This arrow is called all programs. Just click on that. Scroll the mouse. You all can see here MS Office Word 2007 is there. Is it visible to you all, children? Yes. So this is the application which is almost looks like a 2016. The window is same. So let us learn the basic things with the help of this application. When I click on this application, the application will be started like this way. Can you see? Yes, children. So this is the first interface of your MS Word 2007. Even if you take 2016 also, the options will be same. This is the first window of MS Word 2007. Now let us explain the first interface of MS Word 2007. Children, when you on any application, the window will come like this way. In this window, at the top right corner, there will be 3 buttons. Can you see, children? There are 3 buttons. Minimize, restore and close. If I click on the restore, the window size will become small. Again, if I want bigger, I have to just click on that. Again, it will be bigger. There is one more button which is called minimize. When I click on this button, it will be minimized and it will be sitting on the taskbar. Again, if you want to open, just click on that. Again, the application will open. Understood, children? Now there is a close button. If you don't want this application, you can just click on the close. When you click on the close, the application will be closing. Can you see? The application is gone. Okay. Now let us open it once again. Start. All programs. Just scroll it. MS Word 2007. Now in this window, you all can see first bar is there which is called title bar. This is your title bar. Document 1 Microsoft Word. Can you see the title of the document? Yes. So that is called a title bar. Now after the title bar, there is one more bar which is called quick access toolbar. Can you see? This is called quick access toolbar and this is the ribbon. When I click on that, here it will show me a basic options. If I want to save my document, I can just click on the save. You all know you have already worked on WordPad and Notepad typing applications. So this is one of the typing applications. To save the document, the save is used. And to open a new page, there is a new button. You all can see. To open an existing document, you can use this open option. So these are the basic options for file maintenance. Okay. So this is the file. Okay, children. Now I will click outside. This is quick access toolbar, ribbon, and this is called a menu bar. You all can see this is a menu bar. Can anyone count and tell how many menus are there? Yes, children. There is insert, home, insert, page layout, reference, mailings, revive and weave. So there are totally 7 menus. Now when you click on the particular tab or particular menu, the related standard toolbar will be displayed down. So this area is then whatever comes down of this menu bar, that all area is called standard toolbar. So this is a standard toolbar. Can you see? Yes. So when I click on the home, here you all can see the basic options will be coming in the home menu for formatting text. Formatting in the sense to change the color, size, font style. If you want to cut anything from the text, cut is there, copy is there, paste is there. So these all options will come under the editing of text. So the name of the lesson is editing of text in MS Word 2016. Now whenever you type a text, you all know this is the page where this is called document or page where you can type your text using the keyboard. As you all know, example here I will write KLE school like this way. So this is the area where I have typed my text, where the work will be happening. Okay children? Now if I want to format this text, format means if I want to give a font color, font size and font style, then that is called formatting. What it is called children? Formatting of text. Now let me make you understand the basic meaning of editing. What is the meaning of editing? As children, can anyone tell me what is the meaning of editing? Editing means the document is already typed here and it is formatted also. If it is formatted, if you want to do some changes in that changes are called editing of text, like retouching the document. Example, this editing word is there, isn't it? So I don't want this word here, I want somewhere else in the document this particular editing word. So I must select it. How I should select that editing? I have to hold the left button of the mouse and I have to drag on it. When I move towards it and when I leave the mouse, that text will be selected. Okay children. Now if I don't want it, if I want somewhere else, then I will go to the cut option here. You all can see there is a cut. This operation can be performed with the help of your keyboard also. Like you have to hold Control and you have to press the X button. When you press this button Control X, it will cut it. So that is the shortcut key for editing. So I will go here, I will click on the cut. Can you see? Yes. The text is cut now. I want after this KLE school. I will keep the cursor there. I will press the space bar. Once I press the space bar, if I want it there, what I have to click? I have to click on the paste here. So this is the continuous process. After cutting it will cut the text, but where you want to put there, if you want to add, then you have to keep the cursor there and then you have to click on the paste. When you click on the paste, you all can see that particular text has come to the place where I want it. Okay children? Yes. Now I want to copy this. I want many copies of this particular text. When I want many copies of this particular text, I will select that. Then I will click on the copy. There is shortcut key for it. You all can see when I move the cursor over there, it is showing me a shortcut key also along with that. That is called a screenshot. If I press Ctrl C from the keyboard, no, Ctrl and C, this Ctrl, CTRL plus C if I press. So it will copy the particular text. So you can perform these operations with the help of shortcut key also. I have clicked on the copy. Okay children, now I will take the cursor down. If I want copy of this particular text here also, I have already copied it, then now I have to click on the paste. What happened children? Can anybody observe and tell? Yes, the copy of the text has pasted over there. How many copies you want? Like that way you can, how many time you want, that much time you have to click on the paste button. Okay, so this is what about the cut, copy and paste. So this is called the basic editing of text. Basic editing of text. If you want to edit something, if you want to retouch your document, then it is called editing of text. And formatting, you all know it. Example, if I want to format this text, if I want to decorate it, if I want to make it look good, then I will select that particular text. I will click on the home menu. Can you see? Yes, this is my home menu. I have clicked on it. Now, before doing anything to the text, first we have to select that. How to select? Holding the mouse on it and dragging it and just leaving the mouse where your selection you want to finish it. Now I have selected it. Now if I want to resize it, there are two options. Resizing. You can make font size less or you can make more. Just keep on clicking on that. See what is happening. When I click on the small one, size is reduced. When I click on the big one, the size is increased over here. In the same way, with the help of number, if you want to do, that number is also given in the combo button. So whatever the text size you want, you just click on that. That will be applicable here. Now there is one more option which is called font style or fonts. When I click on that, here different kind of writing styles are there. So you can select any style up using this. Example, if I want this Berlin, I have taken it. So that particular style has been applied to your text. So this is called a font. Now whatever the text you have typed it, if you want more thicker, now this is already a thicker one. So there are three font styles here: bold, italic and underline. Now B is coming in the yellow color. Why it is coming in the yellow color children? Because it is already thicker text. If I don't want it thicker, I have to click on the B. What happened? The text has come little bit normal. If I want thick, then I have to again click on the B. When I click on the B, you all can see that text has got thick. Now if I want to make my text cross, there is one more option which is called italic. I. See, when I click on that, it will come italic. If I don't want, there only have to click. So for that thing, this I is there. Now underline. If you want to give underline to your text, just select the particular text. Click on this option, underline U, it will come there. In that also, if you want styles, just go for it. Many different kind of lines are given here. Select that. Along with that underline color, if you want to choose, just go to the underline color and just change the color of the underline. Now if I want to highlight my text with the background highlight color, here can you see this AB option? Yes, this is for the highlighting. Just click on it, select the text color. It will be highlighted with the same color. Now if you want to change the text color, select here A is there, this is the text color. Click on it and just select the color whichever you want, that will be coming over there. So this is what about the editing of formatting of text. Now if I want this text in the middle, there are 4 alignments. You all can see these 4 alignments are there. First one is a left by default, center, right and justify. Justify means according to the flow, the paragraph will be set. I will take center because I want this text to be in center because it is heading. So it has come in the center. Like this way you all can use these options for formatting of text. Now how to save this document? Go to this file, click on the save. Here you all can see the location. Whatever the file I am going to store, that is going to come under this PC documents. In this PC there is a documents. There you all are going to save your document by default. Click on this text and here give the name. Example, whatever the name you want, just type it. Here I will write. Then I have to click on the save. Can you see save button is there? Yes. Now how come I will come to know that my text is saved? Can you see the name is displayed here? So now lesson number 5. Yes. So like this way the documents will be saved. Now if you don't want this application, if you want to come out of this application, go to the cross button here available. This is the cancel button. Click on that. The application will be closed. So I request you all to practice the options whatever is taught in this session. Thank you.